I'm Nakul, co-founder of Devnagri AI.
Devnagri AI.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we are a multilingual intelligent infrastructure layer, helping the brands to personalize their business communications using AI. So the kind of problem what we are solving for the brands typically is, be it the text-to-text problem or be it the voice-to-voice related problem. So the major problem in Bharat, if we call, is that 90% of India doesn't know English or they do not want to, converse in their local language. They want to converse in their local language. So if you talk about the content available in India on the internet, it's all English. So why English is becoming a language barrier when we talk about scaling of Bharat? So that is where we are coming into picture and building the kind of tech stack which can actually enable the enterprises to create a lot of content or be it the support system in their local language so that the real Bharat when they are communicating with the businesses can actually use their local conviction while discussing or sharing anything with the brands. So this is what we are building.
Wow. Now tell me something. One challenge we've seen in local language translation. I'm assuming this is translation.
So this is beyond translation. Translation is now becoming a piece.
Huh.
So it is more about understanding the intent of the customer, what the intent is, कि customer बोलना क्या चाहता है,
हाँ.
and then replying to the customer in the related fashion, and that too in their local language.
How accurate have we become in that?
So I think now accuracy is becoming very, very subjective because when you actually talk about the tech stacks what we have typically built, it's the quality is decent enough to be understood by anyone. What matters most is more about कि customer किस तरीके से सुनना चाहता है या business किस तरीके से बोलना चाहता है, right? Because every brand have their own kind of tone. So it is more about personalizing and tone setting rather than talking about the quality because quality is now becoming very, very subjective.
Yeah, and you are saying that in the getting the context right.
Absolutely, context and the intent. So context is one part of the story and then what matters most is the intent. Intent as in ke when I am saying something, so how a system is actually conceiving that part of the story and then replying to that, right? So that is the most important thing which requires, right? So this is where we are actually building the models on. And these are all multilingual models and which have been used by, we are fortunate enough to work closely with a lot of ministries and also with a lot of BFSI customers. So I think the kind of models is something what we are building is actually getting accepted by the brands.
Brilliant. This is, one has been looking for solutions like this, right? And now you're saying finally it's possible. What
Absolutely.
Makes it, more accurate, more relevant now in the AI era?
Absolutely, it's a great question. So what matters most is again the data sets, the multilingual data sets, right? So as we know that AI requires data. And this data is something we have been collated for almost 5 years now because being a startup also, we have been into this space for 5 years. We have actually worked with the customer so closely that we have that kind of multilingual data which we have typically used while training these kind of models.
Yeah. Your 1 minute pitch?
My one minute pitch. Okay. So, hi, I am Nakul Kundra. I am the co-founder of Devnagri. So about Devnagri is a multilingual intelligent infrastructure layer. We are helping the brands to personalize their multilingual business communications using AI. So the kind of tech stack what we have belongs to us and this is the reason we are working with the government and the BFSI very, very closely because the models and we also understand the compliances related to the data and this is where we are gaining the momentum in the market. Thank you.
Great. All the very best, Nakul. This
Thank
is
you.
brilliant.
Thank you.